Good morning, buenos dias. It is great to see all of you out here. Did you all order this weather for us out here in Austin? This is nice. Do we have some folks here with the disabilities community from El Paso? All right. Listen, I am out here because actually I'm privileged and honored to have been asked to come out here and say a few words to you, because I believe very strongly in your work and your mission to make people understand that the disabilities community deserves to have the same opportunities as everyone else. And the proposed cuts that I'm sure you've been hearing about are going to set back our communities many years. And so we have to fight those cuts. We have to make our voices heard, as you're doing here this morning. And I want to tell you that, when we talk about cutting 25% of the Health and Human Services budget, over $1 billion of that in disability services, then we are doing harm to one of our most vulnerable sectors of our community. People who, like you, are here because you want to be heard and you want people to understand that you can be productive members of our society just like me or anyone else. And I support that. I think this is the classic example when you talk about making these cuts, making these cuts to community services that are really penny wise and pound foolish. Why? Because we know that the investment in the state on community-based services and on support for our personal care attendants, our caregivers, all contribute not only to the well-being of each and every one of our members of the community, like some of you who are here, but also to the economy in the community, to jobs, to investment in the economy. And so we cannot afford to accept these cuts, and I think we need to be heard loud and clear. You all are doing that here. I think that the budget crisis can and must be resolved without cuts to community-based services. I think we need to have a balanced approach to the budget deficit. It's not all about cuts. I think, as I said this morning to Chambers of Commerce, we have to also be working on bringing in more revenue in order to address our budget deficit. And we certainly need to look at that rainy day fund because it's raining. So I want to thank you all for being out here this morning. And I want you to, if you haven't done it already, to go inside, go and visit every legislator you can get your hands on, go and make your case heard, and let them know that we are not accepting cuts on the backs of our disabilities community, that we insist that we be treated fairly and that you get the opportunities that everyone else gets in this state of Texas. So thank you all very much for being out here and for making your voices heard. Thank you.